Hi everyone, I welcome you all for my class on testing of materials. Dear students, today we want to discuss about material testing. What is the purpose of testing a material? The materials will be tested to ensure the quality of the material, to test the properties of the material, to prevent the failure in usage and make informed choices in using the materials. So it is very important to know about what for we want to test in material. In based on the material testing, the method of testing, the material testing is broadly classified into two types. One is destructive testing or mechanical testing, and another one is non-destructive testing. From the name, you could able to say what is destructive testing and what is non-destructive testing. It is very clear that destructive testing is the one in which something is gonna destroy. Non-destructive testing, there won't be any destruction. So from the name, we could able to see, we could able to classify what will be the method, what will be the process, how these materials will be tested in these two particular domain. Yes, this destructive testing is the one in which the specimen, which is going to be tested, is physically tested, is destroyed. It means that particular specimen or the particular material cannot be reused. So this type of destructive testing or mechanical testing is normally used to measure the strength, hardness, toughness, etc. So example for this mechanical test or destructive testing will be like this tensile testing, impact testing, hardness testing, etc. Whereas non-destructive testing is the one in which the specimen will not be destroyed. It means the samples or the finished articles are tested before being used using this non-destructive test, and this non-destructive test is performed as routine maintenance checks. So in this non-destructive testing method, the material or the specimen which is being tested is not destroyed. It can be used further. So examples of this non-destructive testing are radiography, dye penetration, test etc. Yeah. Types of destructive testing. So here, this destructive testing is broadly classified as bend test, break test, tensile test, hardness test, and impact test. Whereas the non-destructive test is also classified as dye penetrant test, radiographic test, magnetic particle test, and ultrasonic test. So all these things you want to discuss in detail in the upcoming units. The next one is the stages in development of testing. As we have discussed about the types of material testing, it is very important to know how the stages in the development of testing. Initially, while testing a material or a product, the very important thing arising, the very basic thing is to identify the need and constraints for testing. Why we want to go for testing of a particular material? Here, this arises based on the some problem arising in a particular material. This can be identified. Then there can be made a research based on the arising problem. What happened to the particular product or how it's happened, and all these things can be done through a brainstorming session, and the possible solutions for that particular problem can be identified through the research work. Then based on the optimal solution, we could go for a compromising solution. Then based on all the research work, a prototype can be created. That particular prototype, which was created based on the research of all the problems, of keeping in mind about the problems and the possible solutions, that particular prototype which was created, how to be tested. Based on the test result, either it is destructive testing or non-destructive testing, based on the test result, that prototype can be evaluated. Based on that particular evolution, the Next level of process, either we need to go for a improvement in design, or we need to go for the change in design or redesign, which has to be implemented. So these are the things which we should know about the stages in the development of testing. Dear students, it is very important for a mechanical engineer to know about the types of material testing, the stages in material testing, what for the material was tested, why, what are the types of material testing, and which we want to discuss in detail in the upcoming classes, and the stages in development of testing. So guys, I hope I have explained some base level of the different major classification of material testing and stages in material testing and their usages. Thank you so much for listening to my class. Thank you.